This is Optimal Relationships Daily, episode 1291, Finding the Meaning of Connection Through Oneness, by Kristine Klussman of KristineKlussman.com. Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I am Greg Audino, your host and narrator. So glad to have you with me today, and that you're choosing to do right by your relationships once again. And today, we'll look at relationships in a really special way. As the author of today's article, Kristine Klussman, is going to speak about oneness and the connection that we share with everyone and everything. This is an uncommon yet highly important part of relationship study. So let's give her work the floor and optimize your life. Find the Meaning of Connection Through Oneness, by Kristine Klussman of KristineKlussman.com. Most people who have experienced oneness say that they would choose to live permanently in this state of mind if it were possible. Oneness is perhaps the most profound and sublime state a human being can ever achieve, a blissful, although usually fleeting sensation, where we are overcome with joy and multi-directional feelings of intense connection. Oneness shows us the meaning of connection, in every sense of the word. In essence, oneness is a feeling of interconnectedness, a transcendence of boundaries or dividers. It's usually experienced as an intense heart-opening and awareness of the inherent goodness of all beings. We gain the ability to see beauty everywhere, in everything and everyone. In that state of mind, it's easy to imagine a pathway to end all human conflict. Not surprisingly, the feeling of oneness is the source of a vast array of spiritual and philosophical musings. Understanding oneness through the lens of connection. Too often, concepts like oneness are monopolized by organized religions, spiritual seekers, or New Age devotees. Such groups tend to suggest that oneness is a privilege only for their members. But oneness is not something you need to qualify for spirituality to experience. It's free and readily available to everyone regardless of their faith. You don't have to have a near-death experience or adopt any particular belief system to experience a state of oneness. In my experience, this beautiful state of mind can occur as a spontaneous response to ordinary life events, like a walk through the woods or a genuine conversation. It's merely a matter of recognizing oneness for what it is and inclining your mind towards it. Everyday examples of connecting with oneness. Like connection, oneness can be experienced on a micro level, where the boundaries between you and another person dissolve, or more broadly when you feel as if you're united with all of creation. It can be a momentary wave of feeling and awareness that passes over you, or an impactful and life-altering experience where you suddenly see the truth of everything and the meaning of connection is made manifest. Experiences of oneness often happen when we are alone and frequently occur in nature. Environmental philosopher Glenn Albrecht describes oneness with nature as, quote, a feeling where the boundaries between the self and the rest of nature are obliterated, and a deep sense of peace and connectedness pervade consciousness. End quote. Here are some other common descriptions of oneness. An experience of feeling closeness and unity to all that surrounds you, a momentary burst of love, gratitude, and interconnectedness as you sit with cherished friends, the awe and significance or insignificance you feel when gazing up at the stars, a silent, sudden awareness that strangers on the subway are really your brothers and sisters, the realization that others have many of the same dreams and heartaches that you have, a sense that you are in sync with the universe and breathing through the lungs of the earth, feeling in complete harmony with an understanding of every sentient being, a state of neither wanting nor needing anything, the deep knowledge that everything is going to be okay, and a sense that everything is linked and that everything we do has an effect on the world. Cultivating oneness to promote connection. I find it useful to think about oneness as a practice, something we stay open to and intentionally strive to cultivate. Experiences of oneness are profoundly heart-opening and can turbo boost you on your journey to more connected living. Moments of oneness are deeply connecting both in the moment and in how they shape our view of the world and our place in it. Try lifting your gaze from your desk to take in the larger network of people of which you are a part. Closing your eyes on a hike to listen to the natural environment. Singing along at a live concert or church service, and feeling your voice join with others. Oneness illuminates natural wisdom that makes it far easier to see what matters in life and what doesn't. It enables us to bask in a sense of worthiness, belonging, and beauty In short, it helps us see and experience the true meaning of connection. The ultimate meaning of connection is a sublime state of interconnection. Emotions like love, appreciation, and peace tend to spring up during experiences of oneness, and this is often a clue that you're entering into one of those ultra-connected states. All you have to do is savor these moments and linger with them longer to allow them to amplify. Take note when you feel your mind and heart opening simultaneously. And don't be afraid to be over-inclusive in your personal definition or experiences of oneness. This is a territory where more is most certainly merrier. Feelings of oneness and connection are mutually expansive. The more alert you are to noticing oneness in new scenarios, the more you'll experience it. And the natural, welcome result of these moments is the profoundest sense of true connection. You just listened to the post titled, Find the Meaning of Connection Through Oneness by Kristine Klussman of KristineKlussman.com. ORD listeners, if you're here, then you're as excited as I am that mental health is more talked about and more cared for these days. And leading the charge is Noom Mood. As experts in behavior change, Noom has helped millions of people through their weight loss program. So, you know that they can help you tackle stress too. They've definitely helped me with that, as something I've been struggling with recently is a sort of existential anxiety and an existential grief too. Just really putting a lot of energy towards how certain events impact the wholeness of my life and my identity. But Noom Mood has helped me to get more comfortable with letting things be what they are and preventing extra or unproductive thinking. And just like they helped me, they can help you too, to better understand your personal relationship with stress and anxious thoughts, so that you can take control, build resilience, and develop coping mechanisms that actually work. So, start to worry less and feel happier by using Noom for just 10 minutes per day. Sign up for your trial at noom.com/ORD. That's NOOM.com/ORD to start your trial today. And many thanks to Kristine for that great post that I hoped helped all of us to reflect on feelings of oneness that we've experienced and, of course, the joy that comes with them. I really love how she shared the practical element of oneness, or how we can seek it ourselves rather than seeing oneness as maybe this gift that we wait and hope to be bestowed upon us, which is probably the initial reaction most would have. So, my challenge to you is to do one thing per day that helps you cultivate oneness. And no, if you don't have this life-altering experience right away, you don't have to wait until you do. But just consider that list that she mentioned. Go for a walk in the woods and really pay attention to the beauty around you. Take a few minutes out of your day to gaze up at the clouds or stars. Go into a crowd and really sit with the fact that everyone in that crowd has their own unique struggles and that they're trying their very best in spite of the uncertainty, just like you are. Making these small efforts can be very meditative and better our perspectives, and they really don't take much time at all. Okay, so that will do it for today's episode, everyone. I really hope you're able to go out and find or feel a sense of oneness today, if only for a moment. And in the meantime, I will look forward to seeing you here tomorrow for another post where your optimal life awaits.